Welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Konosuba episode 6. Season 2 episode 6. What happened last time?
Last time...
Yet again, Lindsay can't perform her one job. She wasn't thinking about what happened last time. Not even 1 second before I asked. Even though I ask every reaction.
Was the darkness thing, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't watched in a while. I think it was the mask episode.
Oh, yeah. It was the mask episode of the evil mask guy. Also, okay, I want to say one more thing in my defense about forgetting for the show. Every, mini arc seems to be wrapped up in, one episode, so it's hard to be like, oh, yeah, they got to this point.
Oh, yeah, we gotta carry this knowledge over.
It's like, there was this mask guy, and he got defeated by darkness being super cool and, sacrificing herself, but she didn't die.
Yeah.
Her armor just got destroyed, and they rebuilt her armor. So everything's kind of just...
Except, at the end...
Oh, yeah, they're cleared of everything.
They're clean now. And I just put it on. I want to rewatch the end here before we go on, because it has been a little bit, but there was... I forget there was something... to remember. Maybe it was something Cosmos said, or apparently not. No. So there was no catch at the end of that one. Their debts are cleared. They got their shit back.
They're starting from scratch.
But they're back to normal because they were set back, but now they're good.
Yeah, they're starting from an actual normal standpoint, not
Well, better because they actually still have the house. So they're technically rich as fuck if you really factor in all their assets. Well, I guess it's not technically their asset because it's not really their house. They're just allowed to live there. Regardless, they're in a really good standing right now. I just really hope that the story... I'm sick of the joke of, oh, we just got back to normal. Well, here's some suffering. Here's some shit. Here's a huge setback. I hope they don't do that. If they do, I hope they at least make it funny. But I really hope that they, start making a little more progress to defeating the Devil King, or the Demon King? The Devil King. Demon King? Devil King?
Devil King?
The Dark Lord. Yeah. I hope they make some progress towards that, because I don't want this to end, but I want to at least feel like we're moving along, or there's at least some change to the format of...
Instead of just an evil thing is approaching, we defeat it, but destroy the town in the process, and now we're on the hook.
Yeah.
For the damages. I would much rather maybe them leaving and them being oh, we're gonna go on an adventure.
And what? What?
Okay.
I
kind of hope they go on an adventure just to explore, and then the joke is something happens and they get wrapped up in
a different place.
Another evil person just shows up as they're just...
Oh, that would be funny. This would be funny. If they went to, the classic, you start off in Western fantasy, and then you go to, Arabian, area. You go to Agrabah instead, or I guess that's not quite... Whatever. Or, yeah, I guess that would make sense. They, a common fantasy thing of, oh, we started out here, and then, the Calormans, in Narnia, or whatever.
In pretty much... anything.
In any fantasy. In Lord of the Rings, there's that. And even in Critical Role, there's that.
In Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Gerudos in Legend of Zelda. Yeah, if they do that, and then, the whole meme of Aqua being not worshipped as much as Eris. Now she goes there, she's just oh, or whatever. Maybe not that. Maybe a different area, an island nation or something like that. And they're just and Aqua's this place is surrounded by water. I'm the goddess of water. It should be me. And then they get there and they're just who are you? We worship Eris or just a completely different god. Yeah. But yeah, some exploration would be good. I think we suggested that either last episode or the one before.
Yeah.
Of ways they could shake it up. We need a change of scenery here. We like all the characters, but I think the story would really benefit from some different situations, and we can't really have that if we're just sticking in the same town forever. Especially if we need to go and kill the Devil King or the Demon King or whatever. But yeah, ready to get into this? You can get a week ahead on our Patreon, patreon.com/boldcast for this show, for not Charlotte, because that's over. You can see Naruto, 4 episodes ahead on Naruto, Wait, Naruto, Konosuba. Oh, how am I forgetting a show? Demon Slayer.
Oh.
Yeah, we haven't watched Demon Slayer in weeks at this point because we got ahead and we were focusing on getting our other shows. So you can get a week ahead on Demon Slayer, on Naruto, and on Konosuba on our Patreon, patreon.com/boldcast. Also, we have a backup channel. We still have a copyright strike on our channel. I figure that's worth mentioning, even if this video is like one of our lesser viewed videos. We still have a copyright strike on our channel that hasn't gone away. It'll be going away hopefully soon, unless we get another one, which is why you should go to our backup channel, Boldcast Backup. Check that out. That's in the description. You can go see what that's about. We encourage everybody to subscribe to that channel. We won't post to it unless this channel goes down. So it's just an extra level of insurance that you can keep getting our videos if this channel goes down. But we won't spam you, because we'll only post when and if this channel goes down. Instagram. Check out our Instagram. We're trying to post to that more. Instagram, at Boldcast Media on Instagram. With that, this is not a market substitute. Support the official release. We're watching on Crunchyroll. We assume you've done the same. We recommend that you watch on Crunchyroll. We include some of the footage in our videos for context so that people can understand what we're talking about, not to give people a free copy. It is purely to help elevate our reaction, our content to another level, with the aid of this copyrighted content, but under the protection of fair use in the US, fair dealings in Canada, as review content. With that being said, let's get into this. Anything more you want to say before you're going?
Nope.
Let's go. That's a long fucking intro. Like what? I bet Wiz isn't gonna give a fuck. Why is there a 2 on his forehead? Oh my god. Also, do they not know that he's a commander? Extra lives? Like this is literally a video game? Wait, so his thing was to maintain the barrier?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's why they have the kotatsu.
Nice.
I would love to have one of those, but the problem is you can't also have a couch because they take up too much space. You're supposed to use those for like your couch. Why does he do the hand thing? A katana. Nice. That's pretty epic. He didn't get it, so does that mean he didn't do it?
Oh. Are they gonna have a fight?
Oh, so are they partnering with this guy? Naming it. What's he gonna call it? He's not gonna wear that. That's too badass for him. I bet he can't afford it. Is that this guy's new thing? He like stands in the background and is like commentating on everything? There's no way. That's way too cool. He can't walk. He can't fucking move. It's too heavy. Yeah. So dumb. It's funny because he was going, yeah, I'm super Japanese. I got the kotatsu, I got the katana, and now medieval armor. Plate armor. Ooh. That's pretty epic. Is this him accruing another debt? No. Yeah, I love that they're making fun of that because it looks so fucking cool it being back there, but it's way too long. Oh my god. It's so true. Don't you think about that like all the time when you're playing a game or something? Like how do they like walk through walls? In video games they just clip. Oh my god. Are they poor as fuck again? Chun Chun Maru? She already put it on.
Why did he get it shortened so much?
So he can put it behind, because he's not going to wear it on his, like, how a fucking samurai wears it for some reason. It doesn't look cool. And he's got the archery skill. His secret move.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
What if you run out of arrows? Or what if your arrows aren't strong enough like they weren't last time? Seems like a foolproof strategy. Can't wait to see how it goes horribly wrong. Okay. They're all gonna be in like a clump and he's not gonna be able to snipe them individually.
I don't understand
There's the
why...
king. Oh, that's the princess. You don't understand why what? You understand why what?
Oh, why Megumin doesn't just blast them all? They're in one group.
Yeah, I don't know either. That would literally solve all the problems.
Absolute moron. She's just drawing them over.
Absolute idiot. Oh my god. Those lizards are so fucking terrifying. Like, even in real life, when they move like that. Well, you're doing a real fucked up job of it. She looks like they're doing that thing again where they're fucking water. Oh my god. It doesn't matter, they're still fucking lizards, and you drew them.
Also, I thought the king was only decided at the end.
Final, yes. Oh, she didn't give a speech this time. What? Wait. 'Cause he drained touch.
Absolute.
Because he used drain touch earlier. The scream she let him, just nothing, and then ah! Come on. Snipe it. Is he gonna have to use his sword or something?
It's gonna be too short.
It jumped with its tail? You better fucking get a shot. Oh shit, power shot. It did it 3 times. Oh, I fucking did it. It's not gonna be enough. Is it gonna fall on him?
And all the other ones are gonna be so mad.
Did he just die again? Did he just die again? Oh my fucking god.
Absolute moron.
Wait, she sneaks off to the surface. Does she, like, impersonate, or does she turn into Kurisu? She kind of looks like her. Or have we not met? We might not have met her yet.
We probably haven't met her.
Goddess of padded chests. She's probably phony about other stuff as she is her boobs. Be careful. Oh dear God.
She draw something on him.
Wait.
This is the sword's name.
Yeah. Nice one. What did you think of that one?
That was pretty funny. It
didn't seem like you enjoyed it that much.
It wasn't one of my favorite episodes, but it was still a good episode. I'm glad that they didn't just go into debt immediately again.
I was expecting
that.
I
was expecting that
like,
when
oh,
he
Cosmo
knocked over the swords.
First, when he, like, spent all that money on that, or commissioned that armor, then I was like, oh my god, how much is this gonna cost? Then he knocked over all those swords. I thought they were gonna, like, be damaged. Yeah. I thought that too. I don't know. Like, I really hope that... I'm just waiting for the pin to drop on that one. That was alright. I don't know. What do I say? The whole Eris thing, it seems like they spent a little much time on that, but it seems to be setting up for, like, a later thing with Eris.
Maybe she's gonna, like... They're gonna, like, find her.
I think that's what's gonna happen next. Now that she revealed that she was wandering around.
They're gonna find her. He's gonna, like, see that it's her. And then the rest of the, like, Aqua is gonna freaking out at her for being out there and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just an alright episode.
The what? What were you gonna say?
And, like, the jokes were really good, but not too much happened. It was, like, another classic, just, oh, we're gonna go out and get these monsters that are, like, not even that strong, but we're gonna, like, defeat them and end up not defeating them in the worst way possible. I mean, they technically did defeat them, but it was just, like, such a bad planned out thing of, like, oh, we're gonna do all this when Megumin could have just got them in the first place, or if Aqua knew that the princess had to get killed first.
And it seems weird that Megumin didn't notice that she wasn't running with a full tank. Like, yeah. The smith, I was going to mention this during the episode, so, like, he was like, I don't know what you were talking about with that hardening technique or whatever, but I didn't get that, but here it is. Do you know what that means? You know, he was, like, kind of saying there? Do you know, like the hardening technique for, like, katanas? Do you know about that? How they, like, fold the steel?
Yeah, it's like they do that for some knives as well, I think.
Yeah, Damascus steel, it's called.
What I thought he was going to say is what I thought the joke was going to be is he didn't do it, so then as soon as Cosmo used the sword, it was going to break.
Snap right in half, yeah. Because, like, it's a thin style of blade, but the reason it doesn't snap immediately is because of, like, the quality of the steel that are used for something like that. If you, like, cheap katanas could just break right away because they're super fucking thin, and, yeah.
That's what I thought the joke was gonna be.
Well, we still don't know because you never ended up using it.
Yeah, even though it's so short already.
I thought that, yeah, I love that, by the way. Yeah, because it's such, like, it looks so fucking cool, and they play it up like it's so cool, and then like, it's just such a pointless style. Like, in video games, that's a really common thing, especially, like, JRPGs or whatever, where they wear a super long sword horizontally back there, or even, like, if you wear a giant sword, like, gut style on your back. It's, like, first of all, it wouldn't, like, in real life, it doesn't do that. It just goes straight, because it's, the whole point of a sword, especially if it's double-sided, is balanced. So if you try to, like, hook it sidelong on your back, it's going to, like, equalize itself and go straight. So then you're just like this the whole time. Also, if you ever have, like, tried to do that number where you, like with a play sword or something like that, it's too long to pull from your back. Like, it's going to be longer than, especially if it's, like, a great sword. Mm-hmm. That's why if you see sometimes they just have a metal bracket back there and, like, a little leather thing, a leather strip, and then, like, a holder for the tip. So then it, like, locks in just like you slide it into, like, the leather bracket on your, or the metal bracket on your back, and, like, fit it into the point so it doesn't, like, stab anyone, but the blade's still exposed. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's all random sword bullshit, but, like, it's just funny that they're making fun of that whole.
He didn't just adjust it to his side instead of.
Yeah. And it was short enough. That's like, it was a short enough sword that he could have like had it on his back if he got like a like a whatever, like a leather chest piece to put under his clothes. Then he could have had it so where it was, like, mounted sort of on an angle like that, because it was short enough that he could, like, pull it off from his back. But anyway,
I love the like, oh, Cosmo, you might want to help us out with our new business idea.
Yeah.
And the business idea is just Cosmo telling them about stuff from, like, his world, and them just, like, building it, and everyone, like, there is like, oh my god.
So revolutionary, yeah. Seems like kind of a cheat code. It's exactly like what you think, oh, if I could bring a gun back to medieval times, I could be king of the world. Like,
yeah.
It's that type of shit. It's just like, what would you bring back? If you had to go back to Roman times and fight in the Colosseum, what would you bring? It's that common question of, like, if you could, whatever, bring this futuristic technology to the past, you know. I wonder if that's going to be a running gag or if it was just for this thing. I hope it's a running gag and he keeps bringing, like, just other inventions.
But, like, nothing that's actually that useful. Just stuff that he personally wants.
Yeah, like a sword and a fucking kotatsu.
Just, like, what is one most useful thing? Yeah, a heated table mat.
I wonder what else. I'm trying to think of what else he could bring. That, like, I'm sure there's something super obvious that I'm just not thinking of. God damn it. I wish I could think of it right now. But yeah. So yeah, that was a decent episode. I think we're just going to move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction and review to this episode of Konosuba. You can get ahead on our Patreon 1 week for this show, for Naruto, for Demon Slayer, and for the show we're going to be watching soon that's going to be coming up there. If you're watching this on YouTube, will it be posted? The first episode? No, it'll be a week delayed. Oh no, it might be. We're recording these in advance, so it's hard to tell what the schedule is going to be like when this comes out. Anyway, our next show we'll be watching will maybe be up on Patreon. You can go check that out, patreon.com/bullcast. Other than that, hope you enjoyed. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye. And thank you to all of our patrons, especially those in the Student Council: Michael Wells,
Vash,
Salad Dallas,
Jude Caspino Buford,
Charles Liu,
D23L,
JC Andrada,
Napoleon Bonaparte,
Handicap Bonkai,
Brian,
Nelson Barbosa,
Xavier Rhodes,
Chris Janvey,
Yeet,
Lewis,
Iwin Pilger,
Aurora,
John Ortega,
and Zenge. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.